How you guys doing? This is Orlando Backyard Gardening. And guess what, guys? You are not alone. If you're seeing your panicles just dry up and you're not getting any fruit set, seems that there's a lot of people here in the Central Florida area that are experiencing the same thing. So let's talk about it. So, guys, I've been seeing a lot of posts about people posting their panicles and saying they have no fruit set. All their panicles are drying up. They want to know what's going on. Well, it seems that here in Central Florida, because of our extended cold periods, we started getting cold back in November. We have, let's see, November, we had like more than 2 months of periods of cold temperatures. I'm talking about 40s, mid 30s, and this has affected our blooms, mainly the production of female flowers. So a lot of people are reporting a lot of male blooms on a lot of different varieties, and it's mainly due to the cold that we got this winter, the cold spell that we got. It just wasn't a normal winter. And this here, the one I'm showing you, is actually my pickering. And funny thing, I've been out here. I got two pickerings. I've been out here checking these panicles, and I said to myself the other day, I was saying, why am I not seeing BBs? Why am I not seeing fruit set on this tree? Pickering is a bulletproof tree, guys. Pickering is always, if nothing else sets, pickering will always produce fruit. And I'm not seeing fruit set on my pickering. A lot of blooms. I'm seeing blooms open, but I'm just not seeing. I'm seeing females, and so I'm probably gonna get fruit set. But normally, this is one of the first to give me fruits that I can visibly see. I'm not seeing as much action going on this one, but that's not my main tree. Let me actually show you the tree that is totally just giving me male blooms. Now, I also have sugarloaf, and we know sugarloaf is just notorious for male blooms. But this is my phoenix. That's a sweetheart graft, so that maybe might give me something. But here, all these blooms, these panicles, I should say, they're male flowers, and they're just drying up. And unfortunately, when you get the blooms start to dry, you also get powdery mildew that starts to set in, only because you start getting the decaying organic matter. But all these panicles, this is all male blooms. No fruit set whatsoever here. All of these blooms, male. Now this is a sweetheart. Now my other little sweetheart tree does have blooms. Not blooms. Female blooms, and does have fruit set, and I'm still seeing the same thing on this one. I also see the little BBs. So I don't know. It might be just a variety thing, I'm assuming. Some trees just do not like too much extended cold and will resort to throwing out male blooms. This is another one of the phoenix. Guys, yeah, my phoenix is a dud. My phoenix, I'm hoping that it may rebloom, but I'm not quite sure. I don't think phoenix has ever really rebloomed for me. But yeah, guys, I just been noticing on a lot of the panicles, just not as many female blooms around here. This is an Edward graft. Now, I did see a couple of females and some maybe possible fruit set on here. So Edward looks like it's probably not a variety that's too sensitive to the cold. But my whole phoenix tree is male. Male, male, male. This is Edward here. And Edward, I do have females that are visible. This one's Sugarloaf. We all know Sugarloaf is a dud. These are all male, and Sugarloaf is just noctorious. But anyway, on most of my trees, I mean, I'm looking at, even if they're not just all male blooms, there's a majority of male blooms and not as many female blooms as I will normally see on panicles. Because I'm out here checking these panicles every day. You know, I look to see, you know, what's the ratio, the female, the male. And this one here is Pineapple Pleasure. Pineapple Pleasure usually has a load of female blooms. This one, look, you can see all the dying back already. And that's usually because you have majority male blooms. They'll stay open for a couple of days and then they'll die. Your panicle just looks bare. You don't see any little green BBs. And that's what I'm seeing here. You know, I'm just seeing very little female blooms. And even the female blooms that I'm seeing, I'm kind of not seeing them get pollinated. But there is pollinators, so I don't know. So it's just weird. You know, a lot of people are just posting that they're getting a lot of male blooms on their panicles. This is my second pickering. And even my second pickering, I'm looking at all these panicles and I'm not seeing that fruit set. Like this pickering, or pickering in general, I mean, it's one like you'll start seeing BBs right away and forming. I'm not seeing as many. Even though I do see some female blooms here and there, it's just not the same ratio that I usually do see. But anyway, I just wanted to bring that to your attention. A lot of people have been posting online that they're having panicles that just not producing fruit. And when you look at those pictures, you can see, you know, the small flowers, those are males. You know, when you see panicles and they just have a lot of little small flowers like that, those tend to be your male flowers. The male flowers are not, unfortunately, they're not going to produce fruit. So anyway, guys, you know, let me know how your experience is. You know, I'm in the Central Florida, Orlando area, you know, zone 10A. And, you know, our winter, we did get, you know, low 40s, mid 30s for extended periods. I mean, like a couple of weeks at a time. I mean, I don't remember us even getting real warm. I mean, we're looking at since November, cold temperatures, all the way up to pretty much the beginning of February. So guys, chime in. Let me know how your blooms are doing, what you're seeing on your panicles, how your fruit set looks so far, how your female to male ratio are on your panicles. Let me know. Chime in, guys. Anyway, this is Orlando Backyard Gardening, signing off. And hopefully you get some fruit set this season, because I'm sure not seeing things too promising, even though I see a little bit of some little BBs here and there. But look at that, these panicles are pretty much done, and I'm not seeing those nice little green BBs that I should be seeing. So guys, Orlando Backyard Gardening signing off. You guys have a good one. And guys, one more thing, please like and subscribe. I do appreciate all you subscribers, and hope you enjoyed the content. Bye.